Hey y'all, it's your girl Moochie and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, I'm documenting my weight loss journey in real time. I post weekly vlogs and let me just tell y'all, because I know it's a lot of new people here, I have lost 20 pounds in 3.5 months at such a sustainable and comfortable pace, okay? If you are interested in realistic and honest weight loss journeys, please make sure to like this video and hit subscribe so that you will see my face again. In this particular video, I want to talk about what losing weight is actually teaching me about myself. Amidst this journey, I have been taking notes. I want to share and tell a young girl like myself who doesn't believe that she can change, doesn't believe that she can start over because somebody has told her that she cannot restart her fitness journey and be successful at it. No, you can, because I can. And if I can, anybody can. In no particular order, I'm just gonna speed run through a few points. Just a little backstory, I have been posting my fitness journey and documenting it on YouTube since November. Now, I did start in May last year. Not too much on me, okay? Your girl failed. Your girl failed in less than 60 days and we restarted. I have learned from my mistakes. I learned what works for me and what doesn't work. So this time, I got me an accountability partner. I got me a personal trainer and we have been working together for the last 3.5 months, and he has been doing a phenomenal job. That leads me to my first point, because me having a personal trainer after falling off a fitness journey and restarting year after year after year, I wake up at 5 a.m. to work out at 5:30 a.m. 5 days a week. I never thought I could do it. I never thought I could do half the workouts. It's just crazy because I went from not being able to do one push-up to now I'm doing 5 sets of 10. I am making progress. It's exercises that I didn't even think I could do. Burpees, jumping jacks, running for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, things that I didn't even think was possible. I have proven to myself that I can wake up every single day and choose myself. I hate working out. I love food. I love all the wrong things. All the things that's bad for me, I love. That's my problem. But every single time that I choose to get up, do my workout when I don't feel like it, when I do feel like it, when I'm not always motivated, I am proving to myself that I can get it done. And so can you. That is the whole purpose of this channel. So many, I'm gonna start on Monday. So many, I'm gonna start next month. So many excuses when I'm finally seeing results. Results that I have put in myself. I have done all the hard work. I'm seeing so many changes. I'm finally getting my confidence back, my mobility back, my energy back. And it's because of me. Don't get me wrong. It's because I pray for consistency. It's because I have a trainer guiding me, but it's me making those decisions to put in the work outside of the gym, outside of the home workouts. I delayed getting the work done for no reason. I'm like, man, I could have did this a long time ago. I'm 26 years old now trying to get myself together. When I was 23 years old, 24 years old, 25 years old, kept telling myself I'm gonna get it together. Now is the time and it can be done, and I'm proving that to myself. The next thing that weight loss is teaching me about myself is that my relationship with food is more emotional than I thought. And I'll say that because I often catch myself at times boredom eating, stress eating. I celebrate with food. I reward myself with food. Anytime I lose 2 pounds, I gotta reward myself with cake. Anytime I lose 5 pounds, I think I deserve some ice cream. I'm learning why I've made and have made some of the decisions that caused me to have the body that I have today, but I'm also learning on this journey how to manage some of those things. Moving on to the next point, I had to stop waiting to be perfect, okay? You don't have to follow a script. What I had to learn for myself is that everything is trial and error. Now that I'm finally documenting my journey in real time, I'm learning that life does not start when I reach my goal weight. Life is going to pass me by whether I post or don't post. Life is going to pass me by whether I film or don't film, whether I show up for myself or not. Whether I skip the gym or not, whether I stick to my diets or not, life is going to keep going. I have to stop waiting to feel ready and just get my butt up and apply some action. I don't know why I wrote this note twice, but another thing that I learned is that I can actually do this. I'm just impatient. We are stronger than we think. All the workouts that I don't think that I could do, it's like I finally did them. And looking back, it's like, look at day one of me, 253 pounds. If we really want to go way back, she was huge. Didn't think she could do anything, couldn't do anything but walk. And now I've proven to myself that I've already done the workouts. How much harder can it get? I'm gonna just have to get used to being to the gym and being uncomfortable. But I can't do it at the end of the day. Oh my God, the next point is my favorite, y'all. You do not have to train hard to see results. You can work out at home. I have been working out with my trainer up until, I think this is the second week, for 3 months working out at home. Most of the weight that I lost, I think I lost about 14 or 15 pounds doing home workouts. We would like do jumping jacks, push-ups, squats, 3, 4, or 5 exercises. They were intense. We would only do like 3 or 4 exercises, and it still was enough for me to lose weight. So I am learning that you do not have to go hard and train hard just to see some results. I feel like the most important thing is getting up and moving my body. Next point, slow progress is good, and that is what you want. That is what I want. It's sustainable. This whole journey, it has been a struggle for me because I've been in my head like, okay, we've been working out for like 3.5 months. Why am I only down 20 pounds? Why am I only down 15 pounds in 3 months? Like 12 pounds in 3 months. Why is the scale not going down, more? Most people that you see online, they'll show, oh, I lost 45 pounds in 3 months. Watch me lose 45 pounds in 3 months, or 60 pounds in 4 months. And it's like, okay, I get to compare myself to other people. So many times I have had failed attempts at past journeys because I'm like, I need to lose weight as fast as possible. I need to get summer body ready. Mind you, it's April, and I'm talking about getting snatched for summer. So many unrealistic expectations. And then I wonder why I failed and couldn't keep up with that, or why I gained the weight back after I lost it, because it's not sustainable. So I'm learning that slow progress is still very much progress, okay? You want to lose weight at a sustainable rate. The next thing that weight loss has pretty much taught me about myself in this last 3.5 months is that my mindset matters more than my workout. I know we got to unbig that back, but the formula is mindset plus habits plus the gym plus the diet. And let me explain, because what matters is self-talk, my patience, not quitting after the bad days. It starts with the house. If my house is dirty, it's a reflection of my thoughts, for one. I'll start making excuses for myself. Once I start making excuses for myself, I then in turn be like, okay, it's okay to just not do nothing. I get lazy, I get complacent. Next thing you know, because I got complacent and I'm not yielding any results, that leads me to negative self-talk. And I'm just telling y'all, this is how my brain works. For me, my mindset matters more than me working out. I have to keep my mindset together. I have had to train myself to have positive thoughts, force myself to clean my house when I don't want to. Working out contributes to that. The next thing that I have learned is that I have so much to learn. I feel like I am constantly taking in information. If I would have quit, I wouldn't have learned any of this. So we gotta keep going. Another thing that I learned is to be honest with myself. Weight loss forces accountability. You have to track your calories honestly, because it's like, if I cheat, I'm really cheating myself at the end of the day. What I do behind the scenes matters. If I'm sneaking and eating Cane's, sneaking and eating Starbucks, it's gonna show, because we all know weight loss is calories in, calories out, baby. How many calories are you putting in? And how many calories are you putting out? I feel like I have so much to learn, and I'm still figuring it out. I'm loving this journey so much because I'm learning who I want to become. I feel like every single week I'm learning something new about myself. I'm learning what I like, what I don't like. There are so many things that I have settled for in the past, so many standards that I just had not set for myself or even thought of before I started this journey. I just had no self-respect. It's just, I'm learning myself. I'm figuring myself out for the first time in my 26 years of living. I'm figuring out my identity. I'm figuring out myself, and I love that because I'm exploring. To be honest, the journey is so much more than weight loss. I started this journey to lose weight, but I'm really just learning how to be a completely different version of myself. I'm learning what patience really looks like, self-respect, emotional discipline, long-term thinking, more confidence, how to be a person who finishes what she starts. You never stop learning yourself, and I don't ever want to stop learning myself, and I don't ever want to stop bettering myself, and I don't ever want to stop getting finer. Okay, all right, y'all, that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please, y'all, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, and when you turn on the post notifications, y'all, click all so that you are notified every single time that I post. Okay, if you have it on subscribe, it's only gonna hit you automatically on personalized, so make sure to hit all so that you get all these sit down talks, you get all the weekly vlogs, so that you get everything, boo. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.